Hi, welcome to LunaView. I'm John, and this is the model desk. This desk came to me in 1973, about March, and March break actually. And it's a birch desk, and it was bought because I started model building. Kind of the summer before that with snap together kits they were giving me. And at Christmas, some glue kits came along, and you know, these old Testors glue, once you pop it off, sometimes the glue just keeps flowing, so the kitchen table wasn't the proper idea. They thought they'd buy me a desk to do that stuff on and my homework, but this has been my model desk since that time. So this is why I do modeling. I'm comfortable here. It's not a tremendous amount of space, but it does me. So, there was a video asking us modelers tools we use, their little setup. So this will be that little video for that. And basically, some tools I use, you know, these guys. I do use this, especially for, you know, I don't know, what do you call frame stuff or different things. I find this really bonds well, although I've been using this as well. And you know, all right, what else we got here? Tweezers, different sanding sticks, and Q-tip on the ready, that kind of stuff. Various stuff going on here. This is the 56 Victoria. I'm making it into a stocker car of the time. That's mostly all done, that stuff. You know, the hood and the interior. I'm waiting for the enamel paint to dry, which is the same paint that covers this. It's just not really dry, actually. This would be the front bumper. This was chromed. I de-chromed it by throwing it into oven cleaner. I spray it into a bowl, and I got a cover for that bowl, and I spray it in, and I got, you know, mini sprays in there, so it's just basically a bowl of oven cleaner, and I throw it in, and it de-chromes everything, and then I can paint it up how I need to paint it. Same for this back bumper. For this kit anyway, I'm doing that because white bumpers and stuff were something stock cars had when I seen them running around the track. All right, what else am I showing you here? Do wire kits at times if it's accessible or whatever. And this is just wires from USB cables, and got 4 wires in there, and they're pretty small, but not compared to something. I just bought this from Great Hobbies, and you know, it's a pre-wired distributor there, but definitely are smaller, you know, and I'm rethinking that now that I need to use smaller wires to look at a little more realistic, you know. This is the engine for the 69 Chevelle, and so yeah, it would be much more to scale, I say. As you can see how I, you know, paint stuff or prime stuff up or whatever, I put them on these sticks and stuff, so they're all ready to go. Usually pieces that will go together, you know, multiple pieces like the engine block or whatever, there's multiple pieces there, and then I'll spray that in one shot kind of thing. Sometimes the frame a bit, different things. I try to do as much as I can in blocks of color, you know, and then detail it out later. That's usually what I do. Which can you see over here? I got a couple boxes. I got the 69 and the 56 Victoria here. I got decals and stuff all ready to go for that Victoria. As you can see, done some detailing on the chrome here and stuff of the 69 Chevelle, and different parts and stuff, but basically that's bodywork is left on that 56. And I'll show you where I keep that kind of stuff. Up here, that's the 56. And the doors. And that's going to be taped off and shot with blue. Kind of like the blue you see over here. Yeah, that guy here. And I started using acrylic lacquers. Hopefully will not be too bad over that enamel. But anyway, but yeah, it dries much quicker, lays much better for me. So I'm going to continue to use acrylic lacquers. That's in prime. This is the hood for the 69 Chevelle. This is the actual 69 Chevelle. And its first primer. Frame. Interior door cards. What I do, I wash the parts in Dawn liquid detergent first. Once they're all, together and stuff, the parts, whatever I'm going to use, the body and stuff. I put it in that, and then I put a first primer on after that, and then I sand it out to make sure everything is smoothed out. And, I don't got them mold lines and ridges and different things like that. And then I will reprime that again, and then do a sand if I'm going for, showroom or something, a sand up to 3000 grit. I start at 1500 and then go to 25 and then to 3500 grit. Just wet sanding it, and not very heavily to go through the primer, just to give it a very smooth finish before painting. And then painting, it's light coats one after another, usually anywhere from 3 to 5, depending on type of paints you're using. If you're using a more clear paint or a flaky paint or something, you could do more light coats. It would be better for you to avoid runs and stuff. So, yeah, this is the blue color that's going on the bottom of that car. It is very nice, and that's actually 3 coats, and it turned out pretty good there. So, yeah, so that's a little bit of a rundown of what I do here, what I got in the desk. All right, a few things, things to scribe. I do that now and then when I feel really confident, because usually you can end up in more of a mess. Extra toothpicks and sanding paper and sticks. Over here, the Q-tip box. The sanding stuff is here. And I got packs of different things in there. The sanding Q-tips, more sanding sticks, and wires. And see how I come upon my wires and my shiny ones. These are actually about scale, a touch big, but yeah, it's too bad. I have to find some more wire, or just buy that type of wire would be more to the point. My taping stuff, fine taping stuff, testers, and then mixing tray stuff, a clamp, box of springs. Literally, just a box of springs. Some cars I do put the springs on. And, oh yeah, this is from the Batman kit. We had Batman and Robin. They made Batman, one of the best costumes for crime fighting ever. Robin, he got Barbie hand-me-downs or something. I didn't get that. But anyway. What else in here? The other drawer. Straws. Plastic straws. A few bits of plastic piece stuff. Odd container. Not a lot. Over here in the bottom, we got the stuff I hold stuff together with, mostly. This here I'll show you in a sec. That's a metal file set and some picks in there for filing, of course. Some paint pens. In here are my glues that are not up on the shelf, let's put it that way. I got some clear Elmer's glue. We got Mod Podge. We got the canopy glue. I use this a lot for the windows, for securing the windows in place, you know, as glue. Got this Elmer's, no name Elmer's glue, some extra testers, my micro set and sol stuff for the decals, which is resting on the Scooby-Doo decals. I don't know what to do with that. These are soft or shining buffs for nails and stuff. I'd used them on a part or two one time, but nothing lately. Some pastels for weathering. And this here drawer contains my paints I use for, I guess, detailed painting. And you know, this guy right here, before when I just recently got that Panaline accent liner stuff, I got this, which is Smoke. You know, the X19 Smoke. I use that as my black wash for a long time. It's very, very little left, which is why I bought these two guys. And a lot of paint pens and different things, you know. You can't just have one Sharpie. I gotta have all kinds of stuff. But I got real fine. Let me see how fine that is. Well, I can't see it. But anyway, this guy is major fine. And actually will go down your door lines and without panel lining. But now that I got the Panaline, I can use the Panaline. So that's essentially what's in and around the model desk. Over here in this old cabinet here, and this is way older than me, I got 3 parts boxes in there full of part stuff, extra paint brushes and sanding stuff. If I hit something, I don't think we can see that, but that's okay. It's just extra boxes, wheels, and something I think I'm going to make another video for is that yellow box is full of parts and wheels and stuff, engines, different things. And paints are back here. There's nothing in that blue box, blue container. Oh yeah, and there's something else I usually keep some parts in a little tray like this at the bottom of the desk there as I'm working, so I don't lose them, essentially. And yeah, that's it. That's kind of my setup and everything. I was asked by a viewer, Looney Farm Guy, good friend of mine and good friend of the channel. Please check out Looney Farm Guy. There may be something on the channel that quite interests you. And thanks for watching. Till next time, all. Oh, we forgot the drill. Ah, yes, drilling is a major thing if you're going to deal with MPC and what do you call it, AMT models and stuff. Just stay a little bit. So this is my guy I got from Great Hobbies, and these are the drills I've picked up, you know, here and there and whatever, and they're not bad, but I want to get smaller yet again, so I got these from Great Hobbies. It's a set of drills that go all the way down to itty bitty nothing, basically. So that's really neat. Don't fall out. But yeah, I'll sign off to that. Take care, all. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you all coming in and seeing what I'm up to. And yeah, break out a model kit. It's a lot of fun. Later. Get in there.